Hello friends, today's topic is sleeping where. Let's rant.
So I'm looking kind of rough today. So this is my look of the day. I'm not wearing any makeup, no anything, just my bare face, which is fine actually because my bare face is cute too. But so more or less you're still getting the same look. Here picking up my son from school, waiting on him to come outside. But crazy story today. I flip houses and I have, a rental. So I have a storage unit where I store like staging furniture. Like when I flip a house, I think houses sell faster when they're staged. That's just my opinion. Like I keep like construction supplies, tile, like all this stuff in my storage unit. So a friend of mine bought some furniture online, didn't have a place to store it, wanted to temporarily store it in my storage unit. So today I went and helped them get it out of there and move it to wherever they're going to move it to. And I saw it on TV before, and I've seen it on online before, but I have never experienced people living in storage units. So I roll up to the storage unit. We roll up to the storage unit, and the storage unit that I'm in, they like have free carts for you to move stuff. And so the cart wasn't there. So I'm like walking around the storage unit like somebody done took the cart, like, come on. And I don't know if you know, like storage units, if you really look up in indoor storage units, they don't go all the way to the top. So I guess the people in the storage unit heard me because I was like, who took the cart? Like it says, put the cart back. It's like a sign that says, place cart here, be courteous, put the cart back. Cart wasn't there. Went all over the storage unit, couldn't find the cart because we're moving like furniture, and I'm strong, but come on now. And all of a sudden, like I hear like some whispering, and I'm like, what is that? And then it's like this dude, this black guy, and this white woman come out of the elevator with both the carts and like all their shit on the carts. And the guy was like, oh, we just moving our stuff. And I'm looking at my friend, we looking at each other, and I looked at him and I said, they living in here. And the black guy looking at me, and I can tell they're kind of off because I can also smell. I don't know if you know, like when a person drinks a lot, like when you are an alcoholic, even when you're not drinking, that shit comes out of your pores. Like it's just like it's your blood now. And so I could kind of smell I could smell the alcohol, and they kind of look like they did some other stuff. Not like methy, but I don't know. They did some other stuff in addition to drinking. Because I think that's how some went wrong if you at the point where you and your girl sleeping in a storage unit. But it blew my mind. It blew my mind because I was like, wait a minute, they're living in here. And which I get it, rent's high, like don't get me wrong, but if it's two of y'all, let me tell you this, and I get some people, y'all don't have to agree with me. As long as I like, ain't no way a woman should be homeless. I don't know. I just feel like I'm not about to be in a relationship if I'm homeless. When people say, oh, we better together, obviously not. There is no way I'm gonna have myself a little boyfriend and we homeless. Like, your priorities, get them straight. Now, I get that sometimes when women are homeless, they have like pets or they stick around like a guy for protection out there because I know it's dangerous. It's dangerous for women in the best of times. So I know in that type of vulnerable situation, it's a little bit more dangerous. But I am not a ride or die. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not a ride or die. Why do I have to die? And where are we going? I want to know where we're going. I do. What are we gonna eat when we get there? I'm not a ride or die. And I don't applaud women who are like, I'm gonna stick by my man, I'm gonna struggle with my man. No, sir, I'm not. No, sir, I will not struggle. I will not sit and watch you do stupid shit and then be like, I'm gonna stick beside him, I'm gonna stick beside my man. Sir, if we homeless, you go get yourself together, I'm gonna go get myself together. I know there's disproportionately more programs to help women than there are men. I'm fully aware of that. The fact that I know there are a shit ton of programs to help women and you homeless, no. But I was just like, so we loaded up all the stuff, and as we're pulling out of the storage unit, they're sitting, they looking at me, I'm looking at them, they looking at me, we looking at each other, and I'm realizing like, yeah, I mean, I don't care. I'm not gonna go and snitch on you or anything like that. My storage unit is secure. But I was just sitting there thinking like, no, there's no way I'm gonna sit here. I'm sorry, sir. Like, don't get me wrong, like if you know, if my husband fought, like if he loses his job, whatever, I got you, boo, I got you. You know, I am that type of woman, like I got you. I'm not, you know, gonna just sit there and be like, what are we gonna do? No, we're gonna figure this out. But if it becomes a habit of you just sitting and waiting, I am not the one who's like, I believe in him and nobody ever believed in him, and bitch, he ain't got no job and he hasn't had a job. No, you know, I just don't get it. But that's my little rant for today. Did not know it. Saw it with my own two eyes. First time, I was like, they are really living in this storage unit. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna be having a little boyfriend while I'm struggling. Struggle does not turn me on. Me being a ride or die does not turn me on. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. But that was it. That was my story for today. Crazy, you know. Use your resources. Use your resources. There are so many shelters. There are so many food pantries, food banks, all those different things. Like I said, I did smell like alcohol and stuff on him. And then he was talking kind of crazy, like whispering under his breath about something. But I was like, ugh, you giving, you know, those type of vibes. So I know it's like a deeper issue than that. But no, I had never seen that before. That's crazy. That blew my mind. I think it's Thursday, so happy Thursday. Okay, my kid is coming. Yeah. Okay, enjoy the rest of your day. And if you are like on the verge of homelessness or whatever, like there are definitely programs, tons of churches, tons of programs out there to give aid. They have emergency food stamps, all those things. But okay, I gotta go. All right, bye.
I guess you have to sleep somewhere? 2025 is a tough year. What do you think about this video, and thank you for watching until next time.